Hi, welcome to A1R Psychic Radio. I'm Susanne Marie, and I am at psychicpass.com on Facebook and website psychicpass.com. And I'm here to do some really good readings tonight. And I appreciate all the callers. I want to mention my sponsor, Chris Roman, CRISROMAN, with Psychology Today, and I thank him very much for helping me be on the show tonight. And so I was wondering what I would talk about a little bit before the callers start calling, and I want to talk about your own human divinity and being a descendant of the Creator. And also, I really want to remind you that because you are a descendant of the Creator and you have a part of the Creator inside of yourself, that without a doubt, the Creator wants you to manifest the best life. He wants you to have the best of everything. And so I want to be able to bring you this little reminder that if you remember to stay positive and have faith and hope, that good things are bound to happen. If you remember every day that that part of the Creator is in you and that He absolutely wants you to have everything that's good in this world. And yes, so what we seek as all human beings is the highest truth. This reality on the earth plane is not the highest truth. It's not the clearest, and it's not the highest. And I think we as human beings know this. We feel it. We feel depressed. Oh, we have Billy Joe. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Doing really well tonight. What can I help you with?
I've got an eye injury at the moment, and I'm just wondering if it's ever going to heal.
Okay. Hang on a second. Let me check in with Spirit. Wow. What I'm getting from Spirit is really a nasty owie. And
yes, it certainly is.
Yeah, they're saying with time.
Yeah.
They're telling me, they're showing me a sudden impact. Did you go through surgery?
Not yet. I'm on a waiting list, but I don't want to do it.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. No. They're telling me don't, for you not to be afraid, to be at peace.
Okay. Okay.
It irritates you, don't it? There's a sense of irritation, and
oh, absolutely.
A lot of impatience, but please be patient with your eye. And
okay.
Don't be afraid, is what the message is. It will take a while, and you have to do exactly what the eye doctor says to do. Yeah, I want you to be altogether safe. And Spirit is saying, just be patient, do what the doctors say, and time will heal it. In fact, if you had wondered, Spirit says that it will heal 100%.
Wow. Oh, that's nice to hear. Thank you.
But they want you to be patient, and
Okay.
and it's worth it. They're saying it's worth it.
Wow.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Great.
Is there any other questions you have?
Is there anything you can pick up?
Okay, hang on, I'll ask Spirit. Do you have a daughter?
Yes, I've got 3.
Okay. Who's the fairest haired one? The lightest hair?
What was that, sorry?
The one with the fairest hair, the lightest hair. They're telling me you're worried about one of them.
Oh, that's Chloe.
She's going through a phase. She's going through a transition. And Spirit said not to worry. To discern, they're telling me it's the one with the most humor, the most silliness. Like, she can crack people up. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. Okay. Just look out the girls.
So that's what they brought up, and you need to learn how to take breaths and relax and be okay.
Okay.
You are a worrywart. I can just, you worry too much, and it gives you energy, but at the same time it's exhausting to worry. And they're telling me that usually you have a lot of people to worry about.
Yes.
So learn how to take breaths, long breaths, deep breaths, and take time for you to relax.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, and everything should be good. Everything should be all right. I want you to rest that eye and rest you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You have a good evening or a good day, depending where you are. And thank you for calling.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello? Angela?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
Doing really good. What can I help you with tonight?
Well, I'm just looking for some guidance on some decisions that I have to make. And just from there, I mean, just whatever you think would help me the most, go for it.
Okay. Hang on, let me see what Spirit says.
Oh, you're fine. You're okay.
If I have you right, you sound very positive, but is it true that you're going through some deep emotions?
Yeah.
Spirit is saying sometimes painful or very, very sad.
Yeah.
And that's
I can
okay.
totally understand that.
A part of the human experience.
Right. I totally agree with that, but
I'm gonna say what Spirit is saying. They're saying that you are a giver and that you've given and given and given. And
that's probably very true. Yeah.
you're very caring and very compassionate. And Spirit is saying that doesn't always come back to you. That there isn't always yeah. But Spirit is around you. Your angels are around you, and the loved ones that have passed are with you also. So when you feel like there's no compassion, I want you to remember that your angels are there and the past loved ones are there with you.
Right. Right.
The Spirit is telling me that you're having a very confusing time and you're not quite sure how to focus. It seems like everything is hitting you at once. And
yeah, probably.
What I want you to do is I want you to get a notebook and a pen, and every day I want you, well, first you can write all the things that are going on down in a list, but every day I want you to pick one or two to deal with. What can you do in 24 hours? That's what I want you to do. Because what Spirit is saying is it's almost like it's all at once in your head. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not one thing, it's 20. And so I would suggest doing the notebook and one or two things a day so that you can stop feeling so overwhelmed and anxious.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but I don't think any of the stuff that I got to do I could do in 24 hours.
I just want you to be able to slow down the worry. You're breaking up. I just want you to stop worrying so much and being overwhelmed. I believe that if you took one or two things a day, that it would somehow calm your nerves and you wouldn't feel so overwhelmed in a day. And hello?
I'm here.
Okay. And I want you, yeah, now I hear you better.
Okay.
Well, I want you to be able to not be overwhelmed in a day because your mind is overwhelming you with everything that you have to do, and then your emotions respond. And when your emotions respond, then your physical responds. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean, I try to handle everything, the way I was raised to handle it, and to let a lot of things just go.
Are you
And
letting
like you
go?
said, I try to be positive.
Yes.
I try to be really positive about everything, and I know that I can't conquer the world in a day.
I just feel like if you took time for yourself, even 10 minutes a day, and just sat, and relaxed and deep breathed and, kind of got it into the here and now instead of what you need to do, it just might help. And maybe I'm picking up a little bit of the near future, but I just
maybe
don't
you're
want to.
picking up on what?
The near future, like in the next 3 months.
Okay.
You might be busier.
I don't know how that could be possible, but okay. I guess anything's possible.
If you remember what I say about taking 10 minutes to breathe and relax and focus on you and
I do that. I mean, I do take time and put myself first. I do.
Then what am I picking up when I'm picking up like static? There's a static energy, and to me, it would resound with anxiety or worry. Do you feel like an energetic static?
No, but I mean, you saying that, it's really hard to explain. I mean,
maybe it's picking up.
I can feel that in my body at certain times, like almost like magnetic energy.
Yes.
I can feel that at certain, if that makes sense.
It does make sense to me. But that was the message of spirit, really, was to try to find a way so that you weren't anxious and worried and taking on too much. If that's not, if that doesn't resound, resonate with you now, I don't know. But they're just telling me to really
Is there any kind of like message that there's a really, really important decision I have to make, and
that's what
I just want to make the right decision.
I think one of your relatives came through, a man, and he has dark hair. Let me see what. He seems like an older guy, like a father or a grandfather, and he doesn't. He swears. He's swearing and he's saying, "Oh, just forget that mess. There's some kind of a mess." He says, "Forget about it." That's his response. Is like, just forget it. Don't put too much energy into it.
Okay.
But that, I'm picking up that this gentleman that came through may not have that tender female intellectual feeling either. You know what I mean? Like, women are more adept to looking at all things about something. But he's saying, just forget about it. It's it's a pile of whatever. Hang on a minute. He said go for it. After that, he said go for it. You know, I think he was saying don't stress yourself with it or something, or go back and forth so much. He said go for it. Do you know the gentleman with the really nice combed hair, dark hair?
Is it curly or is it straight?
It's kind of wavy. I don't know how curly, wavy, but he put some kind of gel in it or something. So he's trying to get rid of those curls and make it wavy.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
He's the one that was giving the messages, and he said go for it. But I think what he's saying is he thinks the situation that you have to make a decision about. I don't think he likes the fact that it's a thing. It's a topic. It's an issue. I think he's upset that it's an issue.
It should not be. It should not be.
Yeah. So that's as close to what I can do with a decision maker. He's saying go for it, and yeah.
Okay. Did he didn't leave like any clues or anything like?
Hang on, I'll ask him. Let me see. He's saying something about, he's showing me really, going behind people's backs. There's an issue with that.
They're going behind my back, or I need to go behind their back?
I think they've gone behind your back. Let me see who. Also, is your grandmother on the other side?
Yes.
She's also coming forward. Okay, so do you know this lady with, I can only describe as older, a little older, maybe 40s, 50s, and she has brown hair, chestnut brown hair, and she curls it. And she likes makeup, and you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah, that's probably my mom.
Okay, bingo. That's the one that I see. And I don't know if they're going behind your back or talking behind your back, but
no, my mom's on the other side.
Oh, okay. She's there.
You're talking about somebody like that here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I know who you're talking about.
They're verbally talking about you.
If I say a name, should I say a name?
No.
Okay.
No. I feel like I just
say what relation.
I just feel like I'm stepped in some family doo-doo. Does the name of the woman that I'm picturing that's here on her start with an A, or an A is in her name?
Yeah. And it's in her name on this side.
All right.
It'd be at the end of her name.
And you are going to be okay. This will work out, okay?
Okay.
There will be.
Well, that eases things a little bit, because that was the major thing. Was would it be worth it if I push forward?
Yeah, it would. Yes. And
I
I think
wanted
that's
to know what.
Your grandmother came through to say that, and she's around you.
What was it?
She's comforting you. She wants to comfort you. And also with this comfort, I don't know. With your grandma, she's saying be strong and be tough too.
Yes, no, that was her.
So
No.
yeah, she's not, all mushy. She's just like, oh, sweetheart, now be strong and be tough and go forward.
Right, exactly, yes. So, okay, well, I just wanted to make sure what their, I know what their wishes are, but, sometimes you second guess yourself. And it may, I know in my heart what they are, but,
Well,
sometimes you want to be sure.
I hope that you have the patience to work through it, but I could only give you the messages from the people on the other side.
No, that's exactly what I was asking for, so I appreciate it greatly.
Okay, well, you go ahead and have a good night, and thank you so much for calling. I hope I
Thank you
was
so much. I greatly appreciate it. You too.
Right.
Have a blessed night. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye. So that's the end of another show. Stay positive. Thank you, callers. You guys make my Wednesday. A1R Psychic Radio, thank you so much for giving me this time. And just remember, God, the Creator, wants you to have everything that is good for you. Keep that in mind every day. And be kind, and it will come back to you. All right.